and this is sprint 23. I'm gonna have to go over this real quick. So let's read it. Suppose x and y are real numbers such that y equals to x squared minus 3 and x equals y squared minus 3. Then we would like to find the sum of the greatest and least possible values of x. Okay, so how in the world do we solve this system of equations? Well, note that they look like the same thing, except that the x and y are switched. So what we might want to do is graph them and see where these parabolas might intersect. So we have this parabola here for y equals x squared minus 3. And then it's going to be the same thing, except we have it turned like this in x equals y squared minus 3. And what can we note about these intersection points? We have one intersection point here, and here, and here, and here. Two of these intersection points lie along the line y equals to x, since this is kind of just a reflection across the line y equals x. So what are these 2 points here? Well, we can just try guessing our way around and try to find what these points might be. And we can find after a little bit of experimentation that if we have one of these numbers be -2 and the other number be 1, so if we plugged in x equals -2 and y equals to 1, we get -2 is equal to 1 squared minus 3, and that 1 is equal to -2 squared minus 3. So what does that mean? It means that 1, -2, and -2, 1 are both solutions, and those are these 2 points here. So the other 2 solutions lie along the line y equals to x, which means that we can just plug in y equals x into one of these equations to get x equals to x squared minus 3. And we can just solve this using the quadratic formula. X squared minus x minus 3 equals to 0, and x equals to 1 plus or minus root. This is 1 minus 4 times -3 over 2 equals to 1 plus or minus root 13 over 2. So the other 2 solutions are 1 plus root 13 over 2, 1 plus root 13 over 2, and 1 minus root 13 over 2, 1 minus root 13 over 2. Okay, so the possible values of x are 1, -2, 1 plus root 13 over 2, and 1 minus root 13 over 2. And the largest of these is going to be 1 plus root 13 over 2. This is the largest. And to find the smallest, we should compare this number here and this number here. Between -2 and 1 minus root 13 over 2, we note that 1 minus root 13 is less than 1 minus 4 equals to -3. And so this number is like greater than, sorry. So -3 over 2 is -1.5, which is greater than -2. So -2 is the smallest. So now we just want to sum them up. This becomes -4 over 2. And so this becomes -3 plus root 13 over 2. And so our answer format gives us 12, which is B.
Hey, this is Tim. Hope you're enjoying our videos. If so, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that sort of thing. But what I'd really want to invite you to do is to send us an email at media@mathleague.org. Tell us which problems you'd like to see us cover next in our video series. Take care and see you in the next video.